Yo, what is going on? It is Thursday, October 30th, 5:46 p.m. And today I did take one trade. And I am up around like right under $1,200 on the day in total. So, two evals, risked 400 to make around 600, I want to say, like 598 it was. Um so before I get into the trade, which ended up a little bit later in the session, let's talk about the session overall itself. So coming into the day, we had this London high, midnight open, a all-time highs right here. I wanted to see it start running away from all-time highs today, but my bias was bullish until at open, where we ended up fucking shitting the bed. Well, actually, I'm wrong. My bias was bearish, low key. That was because we were sitting right here at open. Like, open was right here. I wanted to see 930 open up, Judas swing into this 15-minute, leave a gap, and we take this FOMC PM low. That would have been like my beautiful play. But we just ended up dumping down, and we took this to the tick, so this wouldn't have been a valid draw anymore. We took it just to the tick, and then we just sprint all the way back up. Like, it was a fucking rush down and then a fucking sprint up. I wanted to catch this leg down off of tagging into this 15-minute gap and getting a 1 minute. Like, I was willing to just take a 1 minute straight up out of it. And then we see ES take a lot of this. Like, it took 1027 London low, which is PM low. It took 1027 London low, which is all the way down here on NQ, which is still 175 points away. So we're SMT with all that, and we fucking sprint back up. We tag into this 15-minute gap, which I believe we also SMT'd up here with something. I want to say we have a swing high SMT. Yep. Wait, no. I thought we SMT'd with something on this candle. I don't know why I thought we had an SMT at this high, but we then start pumping lower. We just pump lower. We start disrespecting these 5-minute gaps. So this 15-minute is the one that held. As you can see, we tagged into it. And then these 5 minutes right here just got all inversed. So we tag into this lower 5. We come back up into this, and we we start, we just rebalance it a little bit. And then here is when we leave equal lows right here, and we get this excellent. Hold on one second. I thought they came back home and I was just closing the door. But yeah, now we're at here. So we then, if we take a look over here, as you can see, we are SMT'd here. Wait, where are we SMT'd? But this, I swear to you, this had a SMT. Te lo juro, this had a SMT. Right here. I'm sorry. This swing high right here. So this swing high was SMT'd. So we're SMT'd there. We have excellent displacement. Look at how beautiful this shit closed. Look at that closure. That's fucking beautiful. Market ordered. Body stop because it's a mech just to get better RR. Right to these equal lows. A bit of playing around. Let's take a look at it on the 1 minute. Bit of playing around right here. Just to start on the entry. And then we just, this 3-minute candle just started shitting down. Like, beautifully. The trade was like 4 minutes long. So, yeah, risked a little bit less because it was a mech model. This was a good mech model, to be honest. This is like a B rated, I want to say. We didn't have like a prominent draw below. If like we had left like a London low, or like a recent London low, if we had like a 5-minute gap, if we were rejecting out of a 5-minute, that's what would have made it an A. But this is just a B. This is an eval play. 100% an eval play. This is what I said that I wanted to work on, and as you can see, I have been working on. So this was the trade for the day. 1.3 RR. Just took it, a little bit less risk, made $600 in 4 minutes across 2 accounts. You can't ask for more. This account needs 1,300. The other account needs 1,500 now. So trade and a half away from passing these 2 accounts, and I will accomplish one of my goals of having 3 to 5 funded accounts before the year ended. Beautiful. Yeah, it really shows me, like, I've taken 3 trades this week. I didn't take the trade yesterday because it was a 30-second, but I forward tested it beautifully. So I've taken 3 trades out of 4 days this week, all on eval. None of these this week, even this month, has really been a fucking funded month. Like, I don't like the way this shit. I'm ready to get out of this month. Goodbye, October. Hey, shout out Greek, shout out Greek. My vocals was killing that shit too, low key. But yeah. So like I said, just doing as I wanted to work on my one of my goals, which was to just separate that funded and get rid of that fear. Just click the fucking button. That's the only way to get rid of it. What did I do today? I was like, okay, SMT equal lows right there. Excellent. Displacement down. We're gonna close it in one candle. Clicked the button. That's it. It's that simple. Click the button. Move my stop loss up. Move my fucking take profit down. Let it be, and just let it ride out. I did go break even at this internal low right here, and yeah, that was it. Like I just clicked the fucking button. We were SMT'd. We had this swing high SMT, and we just start shitting down. You can't ask for more. Like, I'm doing as I said I needed to. I took 3 trades. Let's take a look. Okay, break even. Hella cash on the fees. An L and then a dub. I made back these two. So it's a net positive 288 on the week. We're up. Last 3 weeks have been green for me, thankfully. Thankfully, all 3 green weeks. Let's continue this, and let's hope that we can get another good setup, which NQ needs to stop being a bitch and just fall off the face of the earth, feel the end walk a little more. But yeah, let's hope. I'm just gonna continue to bring this into tomorrow. Gonna look for a good setup like this. This is exactly what I've been back testing, something similar to this. Who would have made this better? Like I said, at like a 5 or 15 minute below, rejecting out of a 5 or 15 minute. Even though rejection's all right, this was a solid SMT with like a London low or session low below. That would have been more beautiful because I would have ran the equal lows and targeted either the gap like down here, the London low down here, something like that, for better RR. Even though this ran to this ran at 2.6. Damn. But yeah, I'm just doing as I said I needed to, which is good. I'm glad that I'm working on this shit. I am really glad that I'm doing as I said that I wanted to. Wait, I like to show the executions. Bang, bang. See, here's the executions. Equal lows. This SMT. Hold on, mom is entering the room. So, sorry, mom walked in, and now, I'm gonna speed that up. But, yeah, just following the goals for this week. I'm executing it beautifully. Like I said, tomorrow, just look for a good setup. Click the button if it's there. These are eval plays. This is a fucking beautiful example of a fucking eval play. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what I've been back testing. Exactly what I've been finding more successful. Now, for more I'd take something like this on a funded with more context. Like that, like I said, that 5 minute a good session low, tagging out of a 5 minute shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh, even though not even to get a continuation, just to get it off of like a mech considered, I would take it with like a 5 minute here, like a 5 minute below or a session low below on a funded, 100%. But yeah, that's about all I've got for today. Let's look to continue doing what the goals were for the week. Let's see if we can get something good for tomorrow. Let's see if we can imagine we pass these tomorrow, bro. That'd be fucking beautiful if we could, or even get like 1 trade away from passing them just on a good setup. If I don't get a trade tomorrow, that's okay. I took 3 trades this week. That's a lot of volume, I feel like, for me as of recently, which is the kind of volume that I kind of want to put on myself more, because in prior time I'm not taking a setup like this. Before I've been backtesting again, which I should have been doing way sooner, I know damn well I wasn't taking a fucking setup like this. And this is a good setup. This is a solid setup. The displacement on this, the fucking close on this was a fucking, this is a perfect fucking close. You can't ask for a better close. Even tags back in and then delivers without a fucking hesitation of a doubt. It was just a beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. Beautiful delivery. So yeah, that's about all I got for today. Catch you mañana, Friday. October's over. Goodbye, October. Shout out Greek, man. But yeah, so gonna review October tomorrow. Gonna go over November goals, and just talk about the week and how I feel as though the goal that I set this week was going. Let's see if I can really close it out tomorrow and continue to pressure forward. Let's get it.